Welcome back to another video, guys. I know we had a crazy video earlier. We had to cook EA for the gameplay responsiveness. We had to cook them. Massive patch happened earlier. If you haven't seen the video, guys, go check it out. We have a huge update and decision on the RTG. So I want to make this video because I want to talk through what my decision is, what we're cooking. But before we get into it, guys, let's smash out a like, bro. We hit 1 million subs on the channel. No stream today, but smash out a like, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. I have 584 threes today. I don't know if they refresh just now or if they refresh in an hour, but we're going to start off with these 84 threes because it's all going to make sense. It's all going to fit into what we're getting into today. Hopefully, we can see a lot of walkouts out of this. Maybe even our icon. We got a lot of fodder from our rank 1 rewards yesterday. Was that a double walkout or one? I didn't see it. I thought it was Bayern Munich on the right. Was it 2 Bayern Munich players or was it 1? Now, these 84 threes, I got to tell you, they take so many golds, so many rares out of your club. I don't even know. I don't even know how I completed them. I think I went to the market and actually bought some rares because that's where we were at. We had to. The menus on FIFA, it's a great time right now. I'll tell you that much. The gameplay, you never know what you're going to get. Who did we just get here? Ozyman with? Come on, give me 2 walkouts, EA. No, only 1 walkout. Okay. Hoping a couple of these give me 2 walkouts. But right now, that's not looking that promising. We do have a lot of 84s, which we will replenish. Because the decision that I'm making today, no, I'm not doing another base icon and getting cooked by EA. I am going to make a decision about completing Carlos Alberto or Cafu because I believe, double walkout, I believe it's the best decision. Who is that? 89 Kimmich, let's go. I believe it's the best possible decision we can make. I think it's the best SBC EA has released all year. And I'm going to walk you through the cards in this video because it's a massive decision. It's a huge SBC decision. I know many of you guys are considering it, and I am going to make the leap of faith, the decision to go and complete it. That's going to be Pacho with the Real Madrid player. Wait a second. It's a gold rare, so I don't think it could be anything too crazy. But it is with... Okay. Okay, 86 Trent. I guess we'll take some 86s. We need the fodder. We need the fodder. We got an 85. So these have turned out to be okay. I would say they've been so-so. They've definitely not been the craziest, but we'll take what we can get. We're getting walkouts in pretty much every one, which I'm not complaining with, and that's a team of the week. So I don't think we got any promo cards. Center back Spain, that's going to be an 88 with a team of the week. Right? Or no, maybe I think I'm going blind. No, I'm going blind. It might be 2, though. It could be 2 gold rares. Let's see. It's probably 1. So another 88. But, guys, Cafu or Carlos Alberto? We're going to talk you guys through the cards. We're going to look at them in 1 second. I just wanted to go through the store real quick and make sure any of those that, should have been opened are opened. And it's just going to be, I know you guys like these little videos we do off stream, just the typical RTG and vibes videos. I think we'll go and complete that 8210 just for the sake of doing it. We've got these 1 of 3 84 pluses. Now, they do need a lot of 84s. Let's go through, dude, let's freaking send it, guys. It's not every day that we have Black Friday and Thunderstruck. So I say we just go for it. Let's just see how it goes, guys. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do 83 to 84. I think we have a good amount of 83s. I know we definitely have a lot of 84s. And let's just obviously make sure that we're not submitting evos. Now, before you guys laugh at me on this RTG right now, because I know you guys are going to laugh at me, say, bro, why are you submitting so many 83s? Guys, if you've been doing Black Friday the right way, you would know that we don't really have many 82s left, right? We've been submitting most of these 82s into other SBCs. So please don't laugh at me. But let's see if we can grab a couple more walkouts before we start committing to Carlos Alberto or Cafu. Whoa. We got a Thunderstruck card. Now, these are untradeable. I don't know, though. That's actually... I think Julie is pretty... Wow. Wow. How much is Julie? He's in the re-release. I don't know. He's got... 4-star. Obviously, with PSG, 2 more. I think they probably already... Damn. Finesse plus low driven, only 4-4. I mean, I think I got to go Oba just because bro's a FIFA legend, and I just tried him out the other day, and guys, I'll be honest, I absolutely loved him. But that's not going to be any fodder that we're going to actually use. We're not using any of that, right? We're not going to be using any of that because that is going to be, something we keep. But right now, what we're looking for is actually fodder for Carlos Alberto or Cafu. So that's kind of what we're going to do. And that's the big RTG decision. I wanted to bring you guys this video, telling you guys that, look, I'm serious. I'm retiring from the base icons. I'm tired of getting cooked. I'm tired of getting rank 1 and wasting it all on some icon that I'm never going to use. And I want to go secure a GOAT. I want to go get somebody that I know for sure is going to be absolutely insane for my RTG. And I know that one of those guys is insane. The problem I'm having is that I'm going to be real with you guys. I can't make a decision. So, I'm here today to tell you that I'm going to start the SBC. I'm not going to finish it today because I don't think I have enough. But I can't make a decision on who I'm going to get because one of the players, which would be Carlos Alberto, is more versatile and actually has way better play styles. But the other player is a player, Cafu, that I absolutely love in FIFA. I feel like he plays so above his stats, his play styles, and the last couple years he's been insane. EA, what is that? That's not acceptable, EA. Are you guys kidding me? And that's all I have for that. So let's just do the 8210. Should we even do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? You never know. I always say to people, you never know what pack is going to be your pack. I just want to make sure that we're not submitting any of the Evos because it's very easy to do on this game. And that is actually enough. Let's see Team of the Weeks wise what we got. We should have a good amount. Yes, we do. And we'll go grab that. Hopefully, we submitted Doku, who I actually kind of want to keep Doku because I have a feeling... is it worth it to keep Doku? No, it's not because we don't even have 80 rated. So let's go complete this real quick. Let's see if we get anybody good. We got like a cheeky little special on the RTG tonight for you guys. All right, let's go rip this 8210. Did we get a walkout? We did get a walkout, so that was quite worth it. It's a team of the week. I'm going to skip it. It's probably going to be a fodder team of the week. It's Mike, who's actually an 88, which is going to be helpful. So let's take a look, guys. So from scratch, Carlos Alberto and Cafu, they are 580K. I know what you're thinking. That's like 3 icon packs, but do you really think you're going to get something better? I mean, I guess you'll never know. But for me, I think the value, these two guys, in my opinion, will both be quite usable until like team of the season, especially that Alberto. So you need 2 88s, you need an 87, you actually need 3 87s, you need 2 86s and 2 85s. So if we break down the SBC, which we're going to do right now, the 88 squads are the main chunk, right? They're 120K and 120K. So that's 240K. Once you get down to the 85 squads, I mean, these are literally 20K, right? So really the big boy squads, the 86s are 40K a pop. If you can try to craft kind of these squads with all the fodder you have, you can really get either of these guys for 200K. Now, what I wanted to pull up on the side here is the comparison, right? This is what I wanted to look at because this is a big RTG decision. Now, I will say Cafu just generally plays insane on the game. Look at the value, though. 570K is an SBC. You get tradable packs back, and they're both like 1 mil on the market. They're both 1 mil on the market. And from my understanding, Cafu and Alberto, these guys don't even drop to 400K until you get to like that few weeks before team of the season. So let's take a look at these guys. So, for me, guys, this is what I will say. I think as a whole, I just personally am of this belief. And I know Carlos Alberto has that famous Brazil World Cup goal. I think Cafu is just better as a right back. So I think you need to figure out in this decision, do you want a right back or do you want a center back? Now, when I look at my team, if I get out of this SBC, when I look at my team, guys, I know that for me, I'm still using gold Koundé and gold Marquinhos. And I just did some crazy chain evo for Bisek, and I really don't even like him that much. I kind of am looking at this where I started saying, wow, I kind of want Cafu because I want an automatic right back. But I remember the days where in FIFA 20, which was a FIFA I was very good at, I loved Carlos Alberto's base icon card. I was like, man, I was thinking the other night, I really loved his card. So when we look at the comparisons, in-game stats, I mean, wow, it's crazy, right? Both are really fast. Alberto has a bit better shooting for an overlap, but that's not really a stat you're looking. So dribbling, Cafu has a little worse agility. Alberto has better agility. Reactions, which is really important for defending, is both really high. Composure is a little lower for Alberto, and maybe that's what makes Cafu so broken is his composure is really high. Look at their interceptions, bro. 90 and 89. Defensive awareness, 87 and 88. Look, I mean, they're almost identical. Now, Alberto has a bit better slide tackle, and a bit better physical there. Stamina-wise, Cafu with relentless. The thing with Cafu, guys, you will notice, and I don't know, we're going to look at the traits in a minute. It's one of those where Cafu is never going to run out of energy. He's got Relentless Plus and 92 stamina. There's not many players who have Relentless Plus, so that is appealing as a fullback. You will have a player you do not need to sub out in a game, and that's really the advantage of having Cafu in your team. Whereas, look, still, though, I will say Alberto has pretty good stam. Now, let's back out of this, and let's actually go into the game, and let's just look at both players here. So let's go Brazil and let's go icon because this is a big decision, you know. And I think right now I'm leaning towards probably going with Alberto just because I think for my team it makes more sense. You know, but let's have a look. So Cafu has 4-star skills, and Alberto has a 4-star weak foot. Alberto, you know, is he a little undersized for center back? Maybe a little, but his play styles are amazing. Now you look at it, he's got intercept, which is so good as a center back, and this is what I'm saying. He has base relentless, which is very important. This is very good. Base jockey, base anticipate. Now, look, some people will say, I don't like ball-playing defender. I love ball-playing defender. I think it's the best role for a center back this year. So for me that he has plus is amazing. He also has fullback plus. The thing with Cafu is he only has wingback plus. Now, look, this is a dream situation because both of those I use wingback on my right back and left back, and I use ball-playing defender on my center backs this year. I got to sneeze. Raw RTG recording. Now, you know, Cafu has way less traits, right? He only has jockey, but Cafu is one of those players. I don't know. Jockey's very good as a fullback. No intercept, no anticipate. But I feel like Cafu, for just some reason, is way better than what his card says every single year. So I wouldn't look too much into the play styles. But yes, when you're coming to this decision, I would say yes. It probably makes a little bit more sense for Carlos Alberto. You get the versatility. You just get a crazy center back. I mean, 88 defending, 89 pace, 85 physical. You know, we look at Marquinhos, you know, he's going to have a little bit better, you know, a little bit better defending. So I think it's a really good decision to go for Alberto. And let's see, guys, let's just see in this video if we can start to make a little bit of a dent in it. We probably should, should I go do this campaign for you guys too? It does refresh today, just a little RTG special. Let's see what we can achieve in the 88 squad. So let's go through. I know I got a lot of fodder from Foot Champs yesterday, and we have a lot of duplicates on the transfer list as well. You know, the benefit of getting rank 1 is that you just get spoiled. You get so much fodder, even if you don't get anything. Now they're giving like 4 of those 85 10s every week, and you can see here, look at the fodder we have. I mean, it's just ridiculous, right? So is that enough for an 88? It's not, but you can see it's close, and if we go to special, we probably have a couple high rateds. Maybe? I thought I had more. Am I going to use Stanway? Let's be real. You know, is this card really good? Yes. She's 30K. Am I going to use her? Probably not. I don't know. We may actually be short here, which is a little bit of a surprise for me. Do we have any? We don't really seem to have much fodder there. We may have to burn a high-rated team of the week right here to see if that can help us. And yes, that's going to give us the first 88 squad. So that's 120K down. That's a down payment. We just made a down payment on a house, guys. 120K we have invested so far into the start of this journey. And I think we're going to go Carlos Alberto. I think. Now, let's go to the transfer list. We've got a 90 rated Shaw, who fodder-wise is going to help us a ton. We've probably sent up quite a bit of our rank 1 rewards, so we can send these down because we just used all of these players now. Jokeres, who I thought still sold, which is funny because obviously he doesn't sell. And, you know, let's see what we can cook up here. Obviously, Shaw is going to help us quite a bit. And, oh, it's actually only 288 squads. Wow, I thought it was 3. So after this, you know, it's 570K, guys. If we can get this part done without spending much, that's going to be 240K that we've already made progress into this SBC, which, as you guys know, that's absolutely phenomenal, right? That's a dream. That's literally a dream. And I think it's very likely that we may actually be done. Let's see. I think it's likely with that 90 rated. It's not. So now what I will say is let's go look at the special cards we have and let's see, are we using some of these guys? You know, it's tough this year with Evos because a lot of these cards you do want to hold on to because it's just one of those years where I feel like you can make players really good. And these 86s are not doing anything for me. So I think what we'll do here is we'll probably go gold. Let's just see real quick. I'm not going to put Raya in, but is that how close we are or how much do we need here? So let's look Hakimi for, okay, so I think we probably need an 88 if I were to take a guess. I could be wrong. Now, how much are 88s? There's obviously a million SBCs out right now. Not as expensive as I had thought, so that's good. 14K. So yeah, we're making a bit of an investment, but boom, right? Let's go submit that. Boys, that's both the 88 squads done already. That's absolutely phenomenal. Okay? So we've got the 387s we're going to have to work on. We're going to have to farm some fodder. And let's bang out real quick an 86 squad, right? Let's bang out one of these because I feel like that's going to help us too a lot. We've got a lot of 86s, that's for sure. I feel like those packs gave me a million 86s. I have so many of these guys. Or maybe I thought I had more. So let's see. We probably need to put in 187 here. So we'll go and buy Lavelle. And this squad is... How much is this squad? 42K? Now, what is the price of an 87? So, look, I'm okay. Like, you know, you get this type of player, guys. I'm always okay. You say, hey, I want to spend 100K to just get this SPC done sooner. You know, that's where I'm at. I'm totally cool with that. Boom, that's another 86 squad done. So we're 3 squads done. Those 87s are going to be a little bit of a pain, but I think as long as we do the daily SPCs, the daily stuff, and we keep regaining those 84 threes and stuff like that via the rares, we're gonna be in a good situation. Now let's go here. We don't have that many 86s, and we're starting to run out of them definitely a little bit. And what I want to do here is, obviously, we've got all these players here, and, you know, we're going to do a campaign to end real quick. I want to do a cheeky little campaign for you guys just to end this video, because I meant to do this earlier, and I didn't do it earlier. So let's just, you know, the 85 squads, the fact that they're 20K, I'm not looking at this saying, oh, damn, bro, you sold. You should have used those 85s on Alberto. It's really the higher-rated squads. We can't really get much done anyways right now with what we have in terms of the 85s. So I'd much rather, you know, just get a little end here with, with going for a little fun campaign and seeing what we get ultimately. I'm actually going to put it in 86 because I think that's going to help me a little bit more if I want to go with 82s and 83s, right? I think so. Let's see here. See if that's enough. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. It's always, you know, I still haven't had one W out of these, so I'm hoping today is my day where that can change. But yeah, guys, I mean, look, it's a huge RTG commitment because you guys see me usually doing the casinos for content. I'm looking. Did I just put a team of the week where it wasn't required? Oh my God, man. I definitely just did. But guys, look, for me, it's one of those that I feel like I can't skip this SBC. I feel like I got to get it done. I feel like it's a guy that, you know, at least we could put on 300-400 games with. And when I see that type of opportunity, I do not want to miss that type of opportunity, guys. I feel like it's well worthwhile. And yeah, I really feel like we should go for it. So that is where I am at, boys. We're going to do this. Hopefully, we can get someone good here, guys. Let's see if we get someone good. Let's see if I'm going to get lucky here and I'm going to get someone good. Whoa. I think we just got someone good. I'd be surprised if we got someone better. Quadrado's good too. And Euro, wow, that's like my first campaign that's been good. I don't even know. It's got to be Gakpo, right? It's got to be Gakpo. How much is Cody Gakpo? He was 250 when I packed him. He's 150K. Are we going to get those Liverpool upgrades, though? That is the million-dollar question. We are on for how many? Really only just play styles and overall stuff. But could be a car that maybe we work into an Evo eventually. And thanks for watching the RTG today, guys. We will see you next time if I can figure out how to get my mouse to work here. Take it easy.